to the right side of the freeway. So we're going to see if they're going to continue on the 5 or through the 57 or the 22 as we make it through the Orange Crush northbound on the 5, Juan.
That really is mind-boggling, Desmond. I mean, once again, I want to repeat this for our viewers. This pursuit apparently starting near the U.S.-Mexico border in Chula Vista, now in the Santa Ana Garden Grove area. That is quite a distance. I mean, obviously the driver had to go through San Diego up into the Orange County area. So that's quite a distance. And also something that Desmond was clarifying too. We're saying it's an assault with a deadly weapon, but a car can be considered a deadly weapon, as Desmond was saying. If this driver tried to hit a police officer, hit an officer's car, or try to run an officer down, that is considered legally as assault with a deadly weapon as well. This is a Kia Optima that continues going. I believe it's still northbound, right, on the 5 freeway, Desmond?
That's right. We're still northbound on the 5, so came through the Orange Crush, passed up the 57 and the 22. And unfortunately, now we're being told we have to stay out of the Disney restricted airspaces, maybe because of law enforcement. So if that's the case, now we're going to have to go around, which is very frustrating because we came all the way down here and we were allowed to be in that airspace when we came down to get this pursuit for you. But now that I believe that I was kind of afraid this was going to happen. Of course, now that law enforcement is here, obviously we have to cede the airspace to them. You may have heard.
Damn you, Disney, coming in and causing problems. We're here for the chase. And now you're telling me what to go around?
So you're seeing it getting into the distance here. We're going to do our best to keep this picture, and we're also shooting into the sun, so it's making it really, really challenging.
Into the sun? I think he's on the sun. What's going on, everybody? Live chase happening right now.
Northbound.
You would do us a favor, share it out, or
91, we'll be able to rejoin
whatever,
and to give you a much better shot.
Desmond, how much time do you think that would take for you guys to get around?
I know, right?
The restricted airspace over Disneyland.
Airspace.
Just probably 3 or 4 minutes.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
We're going.
So hang in there, guys. We're good.
About 120, 130 miles an hour right now, and we have to. We're kind of going up.
I just got a shower
between the 55 and the 57.
Disheveled look.
Now, and once
Nancy,
we get
good to
north,
see
a
you.
couple of miles,
Shauna,
kind of cut back northwest, and
how's
we'll
everybody
get you
doing tonight?
A much better shot.
All right, so to our viewers, stick with us. Hopefully, in 2 or 3 minutes or so, as Desmond was telling us, he'll be able to get around this Disneyland airspace that is protected. It has been for quite a while now, as is the airspace over LAX and other major airports.
Why are we protecting Disneyland of all places?
Southern California region here, but you can still see that Kia Optima right there.
This chase has been going on for quite a while, by the way.
Desmond keeping that shot very nice and steady there as we watch this.
Chuck, thank you so much. If you're ever on Facebook, do us a favor.
On the 5
share
there. Again, traveling quite a distance. Desmond telling us that this all started near the Mexico border, U.S.-Mexico
I've been following
border.
this for quite a while, by the way.
If you've ever driven north from San Diego, even, you know how much time that can take.
Look, they gave up on this guy.
Was able to make his or her.
I mean, about an hour, at least an hour ago,
through San Diego into Orange.
I started hearing talk about this, and we were supposed to, I was waiting to go live, and they were like, "Oh no, we're not going to chase."
Left side of your screen looks.
We're 1022 in it
because we are still pretty close to that Disneyland.
And I'm like, okay,
we need to stay away from. But
we're just going to give up on it all of a sudden.
This is video from earlier,
but now, all of a sudden, we're back in it, full blast.
Right there in the middle of that shot, right there, going at normal speeds.
Heard several things.
Speeds, right? 50,
assault with a deadly weapon.
At times.
I've heard reckless driving, and I've heard DUI.
Eventually moving onto the right lane as it got closer to the Orange Crush. And then
good to see you, Deborah. We're getting around Disney right now.
Here, but not a lot of change.
Moving around.
Traffic speeds have been pretty much relatively in the 50s,
Disney.
60s, and 70s.
The Disney said, not going to happen, baby. You got to go around.
Here wanted for assault with
There's no helicopters over here in Disney.
That's because the driver might have used this car as a deadly weapon against a police officer, or if indeed this driver does have a weapon on him. So we're still working that part, those details. Our assignment desk working with law enforcement.
Where's the big sexy guy?
To
Me?
get us the very latest on that. And Desmond, we still see
you could just say
like
sexy. You had to say
still,
big. Samantha, thank you for the stars over there on the Facebook. Many thanks. 400 of you here joining me tonight. Glad to see everybody here.
Westbound on the 91 freeway right now, but I do have some new details to share.
Oh, new details.
We have some clarification. So it started off with Chula Vista PD just kind of doing a routine thing, scanning someone's license plate, and this vehicle, this white Kia Optima, came back stolen. So they did that,
now,
they tried
everything's stolen now.
The suspect, as I suspected, the suspect actually hit one of the officer's cars. Now the officer is okay.
Well, that's good to hear.
Backed into the police cruiser or what exactly happened there, but that's why we have the assault on a police officer. But this is also now a stolen vehicle, according to
assault on a police officer. This chase has been going for over an hour. And Chris, hallelujah! And if you would like to check out his very ruckus podcast, it's right down there. Hallelujah.
Your pilot.
Thank you so
around
much.
That area around Disneyland.
They're trying to get around it.
Flight restricted area. Some new
Again, Samantha, thank you. You're sending stars over there. You're awesome.
This
we
car
appreciate
here, the Kia Optima, was reported as stolen. So most likely, law enforcement down in Chula Vista tried to get this
guys.
Got
to give me a second,
and that's when the pursuit began. So again, quite a distance from the U.S.-Mexico border into Orange County. As you see right there, it looks like
he's going the wrong way. He should have kept going towards Mexico. That would make far more sense to me.
From the map, yeah, it's the Anaheim area.
I'm not
Anaheim, right,
master criminal like this guy is.
Yeah, Anaheim area, just off of Lincoln. We're still some distance here. Just about got it back. Here we go. Okay, now the shot is going to be much better as we come to the other
about
side
time.
Of TFR. One of the difficult things here in Southern California is all of the various air.
Make sure, guys, do me a favor, share this out. Like,
so thank you.
There's old Ulysses coming in, the old arm breaker himself. Bob, hallelujah.
Okay.
Appreciate it, Bob.
They have taken out one of the tires. So we believe that the suspect still has at least three good tires.
3 good tires and a rim.
It's unclear if that other tire is completely flat or what the status is of that. As we
I will check that for you right now.
Give you a more stable shot. Maybe we could get a better look at these tires. Let's go ahead and zoom in right now and see. Yeah, look at that. I think we can see the front passenger side.
We got a flat tire.
Pretty much metal on concrete right there. Looks like the rubber maybe is
rubber meets the road. And, well, right now we actually have the better shot than ABC7 does.
My pilot, Jackson. It's not just the Disneyland TFR. There's also 2 towers in between that we have to deal with. We have Fullerton Tower and.
Well, they're really working for their money tonight.
Kind of sensitive, but we're just about out of that
Kitten,
area.
good to see you.
Comes up to the 91. Here we go.
If you haven't done so yet, please like this video. And if you see Brenda over there on Facebook, she's mad.
Bumper,
tell her it's good.
To
it's
the
all
asphalt,
good.
Than the driver's side.
Yeah,
that
definitely.
Front bumper.
But still managing to go.
Good to see you, Robert, James, PJ.
Despite that, and I think I could even see some of the rubber, some of the tire actually kind of hanging.
I think I can see some of the rubber as well.
Sitting there, so. Only got
rubber
3 tires,
is loose.
Obviously going to really hamper this person's.
Yeah, they would have let Stu come through. They'd been like, "Come on."
About is gas. I mean, if this person had a full tank of gas and they came out of San Diego,
well, this is pretty full.
Already down to about
pretty substantial.
Half a tank. That's if they filled up right before they got lit up. We don't even know.
I like this shot we got coming straight for us. Italian tire, maybe.
Had a half tank, then they could be running on fumes right now.
Yeah.
Not,
they've been going a long time. It has to be.
Gallons one of these cars has, but I think they typically get around 30.
It has to be getting low
when
gas.
You're going highway speed.
I
of
would
course,
think.
It's not helping that there's only got 3 tires. That's
by the way, I called Creed. He did not answer.
As well, but we are
not given. How are you?
And as we
if you guys would do me a big giant favor, see how our good friend Melissa here tagging people. Tag your friends. Tell them, hey, jump on this. Come hang out.
Headed towards LA County.
All right, Desmond joining us now.
Just then.
Susie Suh. She's been watching this
good on gas
pursuit unfold with us here, as you at home has been doing at the very same time. Hard to believe, though, Susie, when you see this picture, that he is missing 1 tire because he is staying in the lane, going at speeds still pretty fast, right? 40 and 49 miles an hour.
High, just burning up the road at 40 miles an hour. Am I right?
A little fishtailing now.
Deborah,
I wonder if that's
two
driving
bones.
now.
Thank you. Hallelujah. Appreciate it.
Certainly at slower speeds now, going 30 some miles per hour. Fishtailing a little bit.
Yep.
If you're just joining us here on KCAL 9 News at 8, this is an early edition of KCAL 9 News at 8, and we're also streaming on CBS News Los Angeles. You can see this car that the CHP is pursuing, fishtailing a little bit, and it's unclear exactly why, but we believe it might be
David, how's it going, buddy?
CHP deployed
3 tires. If we know anything about car chases, 3 tires are 3 more than you need.
Tire, and perhaps that might be slowing this.
They will take off. Karen, thank you for sharing this over on Facebook.
Yeah, slowest that we've seen so far during this pursuit. This all started in Chula Vista when a Chula Vista police officer was doing patrol.
Yeah, now we're getting down to about 20 miles an hour, guys.
In Chula Vista, in that city, the officer ran the plate of this car, of this Kia Optima, and it came back stolen.
Victoria West. Thank you for the monies that are on Facebook. If you'd like to support us on Facebook, stars are the way to do them.
To maneuver around
hit them hard.
Car, and that's when they actually hit the police.
I mean, he slowed down enough to pit them.
Talking about assault with a deadly weapon, we believe that's what officers.
And for people that are saying, they already passed this over here on 7. No, 7 is behind the car. We're in front of the car. That's why it looks different.
This has been going on for at least 30 minutes now, as far as we know.
I don't know if he's out of gas, but I think he's having a hard time with that wheel.
Confirmed that just yet, but certainly this car is slowing down after hitting that spike strip at some point.
Indeed, and
maybe
I just
he
did
is out of gas, guys.
We'll see. From Chula Vista to just the general Anaheim City area, that's 103 miles.
Oh, so thank you.
Going on for quite a distance.
Appreciate that. Knock on their door. Say, hey,
Chula Vista.
You ever heard of this?
Started
ever seen something like this?
It over to the California Highway Patrol.
We're getting very slow now. I mean, very slow.
Pursuit intervention tactics, of course, which, of course,
he's slowing way down.
Also know as the spike strips. The spike strips seem to be working, and look at that, Susie. How slow this driver is.
How slow can you go?
He approaches Santa Ana Garden Grove area right there.
Yeah, almost a complete stop. Yep. Desmond, is there
pretty damn close
behind all this?
Yes, CHP. What
he's got to be out of gas. Don't go under the bridge. Keep going. Keep going. Go, 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 go. You can make it. You can make it. You can make it.
Underneath Beach Boulevard.
You can make it.
We can at least get a visual here, but yes, there's definitely, and there you see CHP's helicopter, but they will run a break back here. You can see them right here in the back of that vehicle.
Come on, man.
That's one of the officers right there holding everybody back so that they do not get involved. And this is
worst case scenario, right, Des?
The bridge right now, right? Yeah. Here we
under
go.
the bridge downtown.
Trying to squeak out from underneath the bridge.
There we go.
Hopefully we'll be able to bring you, but I mean, down to 1-2 miles an hour now. And if it's
there we go.
The car giving out or running out of gas or what exactly?
It's out of gas. It's got to be.
You know, the big question is this going to turn into a standoff? Obviously, this person has had no interest in surrendering, or
he's going to jump out now and take off running.
That this is over, and they're going to come out peacefully.
The window just came down, Desmond. Did you see that?
Good to see ya.
And now it's going back up again.
Now what?
That's gone back up again.
Yeah, that's not a good sign. And we've also got that super dark tint on the windows as we typically do. But as we're
going to turn the windshield wipers on.
See, it does not appear
that's the way to do it.
Anyone else in the car.
I know that was so close, right, Jules? Real close.
In the back seat or anything like that. We're putting in a little extra zoom right here.
Looks like we made it.
Beaches where this is now taking place, so it's going to be very frustrating.
Guys, please like this video. If you haven't already, we're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers on the Creedence and Bishop Show YouTube channel.
Windows back down again.
You really wonder what was it that slowed him down? You know, was it the
he had to be out of gas.
I don't think
100%. Like I said, this has been going for a while.
They could still travel. We've seen. We've seen them going on ball tires. So. Yeah, we've seen it all, certainly. So maybe that's
I wish somebody would show up with a can of gas right now.
We're not hoping for a standoff with police because obviously,
he's gonna whatever he's got in the car, he's taking care of it right now.
But also the drivers who are behind this entire ordeal right now, as Desmond's going to
3 different counties
and show us a little bit of the 5 freeway. You know, we're talking about traffic
Do you think that's this is the sign Creed will be here soon?
Most people are probably home
when the
but
car
that 5
starts to
freeway
stop a
is
little bit.
never not busy. So you can see that huge backup that is
Yeah.
probably going to
Chases only. We got a Chase channel.
And we did
Pop
see
on
the
that.
window of this car go down, up, and then back down again. Let's see. It does look, Desmond, like it's still down. So hopefully they are communicating with the driver. We can kind of see the side of his face.
He's getting him a drink.
Something, right?
Yeah, looks like might be a little
That's
bit
a
thirsty
soda.
after driving so far, but
100
or
miles
water.
down.
Oh, here he comes, everybody! His big debut.
Hands are out.
Yep, windows down. He could, probably pretty agitated because
Got him.
he knows what's going to happen next.
I like that idea, Manny. If he just comes out with a scooter now and just takes off.
Drag this out. Looks like he just needed a little time to collect his emotions, and hopefully this is about to be just about over.
Well, of course, from a distance,
yeah, we're really
we
close to
can't see the
2,000 over
CHP
there.
Officers under the overpass there, but they're obviously giving him instructions. Right?
Oh, there's his partner right there. He's going to drop a rope from above, pull him up the rope, and he's going to get away. He's like the Dark Knight.
Yeah, it's usually, roll your window
Got that purple
down,
drink.
throw your keys out the window, put your hands out the window so we can see them. Use that hand on the outer part of the car to open the car from the outside first, and then start to stand up. When
somebody from above, like dropping a can of gas.
It's unclear what's being yelled at out there. So,
and we haven't seen him throw out the keys either.
Sure.
But as Susie was saying, maybe perhaps he just ran out of gas because the slowdown was just so slow and gradual. Methodical and very gradual, almost like he did run out of gas.
They really do. They let this guy go for a very long time. Very long time. We're talking over an hour.
And trucks. Oh no!
Oh, change of heart.
And he's shaking his head.
Yeah.
Hands are out.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we don't know. Maybe they did ask him to close the door, so we have no idea yet.
Wow.
Think the dog?
Well,
think the dog's about to get loose?
Attention turned to the north, but you see the officers out right here. And,
oh, what we got? We got the.
I think looks like that's going to be.
What is that?
Less than lethal right there.
Okay, go ahead and pop them a couple times. Give them something to think about.
And but still sitting here in the
maybe
right lane. Officers all over the place, even up here on Beach Boulevard itself, overhead. So from another vantage point, but still hesitating to come out.
He don't want to do it. He don't want to go yet. He's not ready to go.
Has for the police right now.
He's not ready.
We've seen this so many times where they just drag this out, and just have to see how long this goes on for with the northbound.
Look, I'm not gonna lie, I love a good tasing. So, I don't know
if you were
about you
planning
guys.
to drive through here, you're definitely going to need to.
I enjoy one of those.
Northbound 5, which would have been really busy.
It's a good deterrent. You're saying,
on the freeway,
as long as you're not high as a kite on something.
Basically forcing the closure of the northbound 5.
Yeah, like Susie was saying, that part of the 5 freeway is normally always very busy, right?
It's true. It's true. And you just wonder, how long could this last? We have seen
David, good to see you, bud.
Like this after pursuits last a very long time.
I'm pretty sure, Gina. He's been going for about an hour.
Want with assault with a deadly weapon.
We thought he was about to get out, but I guess he changed his mind.
We don't even know about. We were talking about how we were thinking.
I don't think he's compliant. Oh, there we go. There's an attention getter.
We believe the assault with a deadly
He's rolling the window. Roll him up, kids. Roll him up.
Person hit another police vehicle down in Chula Vista with that car being the deadly weapon, and then running away.
Terminator, good to see you.
We're not sure if this.
Yeah,
they're shooting pepper balls at him. I'm actually really surprised that they went to that so quickly.
Oh my!
It's a car smoking.
From,
oh my goodness!
From over here. Yeah. The less
He's
I know.
popping
I
them.
so too with that first shot, and I was wondering, was that a
Pew,
pepper
pew.
ball? But now
he got the pepper ball. Pew pews out.
And now the suspect probably breathing that in a little bit. You see him.
He's covering his face.
He's covering his face.
Extremely uncomfortable. But CHP, we've seen so many of these types of situations where
why didn't he? I mean, if he'd rolled up the windows, wouldn't he been fine? It couldn't happen.
All day to sit there as long as they want. CHP's obviously not in the mood for that right now.
Yeah, they're not playing around. Good for them.
As well. This is crazy, just getting bombarded with these right now. But
they're just unloading on my dude.
This is going to be
He's
going to end
pissed.
in handcuffs one way or another.
Oh, he
Is
just
it going to end with your eyes being irritated and you
hey, if you're over there on Facebook, thank you so much. Follow us on Facebook if you're watching from there.
It
follow.
Wonder what he was saying to CHP because that is the first time in a
he
long
looks
time
mad.
that I've seen authorities get that aggressive that quickly.
Yeah, they usually pussyfoot around with these
They
guys.
must know something that we don't know. Obviously, being down there on the scene, looks like they're still hitting him with more pepper balls.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Now he is.
Now he's out. Yeah, I mean that was more than a dozen of them right there. And
Give
you
me a
can
minute.
see just how this is a horrible
timeout.
feeling.
He's calling timeout. He's getting mad. Real mad.
It's extremely unpleasant. And
I guess he's not done though.
Now they're out, but let's see.
It's like he's pounding his chest.
Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
He's defying them. He's telling them to bring it. He wants more.
I don't know if it's pepper ball dust or whatnot on the front of his black hoodie there, right?
Yeah.
Susie, it looks like there's some something on there. Yeah.
Well, there we go.
I know
Oh,
no. They're going to want to see his waistband.
What's he doing?
Asked him to lift his waist.
Oh, shit, the dog's out.
Oh, yeah. I mean, and deploying
the dog is out
immediately. Look at this.
That's why he went on top of the car. Okay.
I was wondering.
That dog is vandalizing the car
up there. And this looks like Orange County Sheriff's.
Holy crap!
More pepper balls, and they just are
light
not
them up.
in the mood for this tonight.
It did seem like he was complying, so I guess we got to get the whole story behind this. I mean, he does look a bit agitated.
Wow!
But, when I saw him, looked like he was.
Wow!
A little bit. Yeah.
That dog, man, that dog was going to tear his ass up.
Upset, frustrated, angry.
He was going to get him.
Who were shooting these pepper balls at him. He was pounding his chest.
The dog just wanted to vandalize the car. There was a leftover cheeseburger in there, and that dog was hungry.
That worked.
Three officers, CHP officers getting in handcuffs right there, and luckily.
How great would it have been if that dog would have jumped on the hood of that car and went after him?
Very curious as to the details.
He tore a hole in the seat.
We're down there on the 5 freeway that led police and CHP to
what a crazy end to this
lethal,
strange hour-long chase
to make sure that people go home. That
he took all the balls he could take,
and that's what it looks like.
But the dog, man, the dog did him in. The dog said,
patrol car right
I'm here for the cat. Cat, thank you so much for the 50 bones, 50 big ones.
Fullerton area after a long pursuit all the way
dollar bills, y'all. Thank you so much, Cat. Good to see you. Hey, we needed a good, crazy chase tonight. We needed it.
We're going to have
what a good time that
latest pursuit that ends in an arrest.
Wow.
News today. We want to thank Desmond Shaw in Sky.
Yes, thank you, Desmond. And thank you to all you guys that were nice enough to come over and hang out. If you would, please like and subscribe wherever you're watching right now. Share this out. Let people know. We cover classic chases 5 days a week. 5 days a week, classic chases. Right here, submitted by people. Wow, that's a hoarder's house. Submitted by you guys, the viewers. We would appreciate that if you would just, come back and join us. We also do cases 5 days a week. Be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern time with Zoom Court, live Zoom Court on We Got a Case. And until then, thank you all. And it's time to go, kids. We love you. We just have to leave you. Till next time, please remember.
Just do what I tell you.
I was not in bed. I was waiting for that to happen. And real quick, Ed dropping 10 bones. Hallelujah. Oh, Ed, you know how to make a smile. You make me smile. Do. Hallelujah. I'm really leaving, dudes. I'm really leaving. Thanks to everybody over there. Jeanette, all the mods, real cool mods. Thank you guys. We'll see you tomorrow.